Here's Joe again, and welcome back to Elden Ring, where I want to try my luck at the Gargoyles again. This time without the help of D. We're in the Siofra Aqueduct, by the way. Up here is where I found them. I only tried it with D before, and I think what screwed me there was the random aggro changes. So let's learn the moveset of this thing. In order to help us. I saw that. That was a very late roll on my behalf. Of course, it can poison mist. It does pre-announce its attacks pretty bigly, and it changes weapons. Oh, that was what killed me. When I didn't see this move coming before. It jumps too much. Stay on the ground, fucker. How do you have so much tracking on that? And how do you hit me twice with the same attack? And why am I floating? Stay on the ground. Okay. Okay, that's a 5 attack combo where you can dodge 4 of the 5 attacks, but not the 5th one. At least his moveset isn't so jumpy with this. Okay, we get a second friend. So we get a second friend. Great. Ah, yes, the fucking... What I call teleporting with most bosses. Yeah, the spin is way more bearable with this one. Ah, yeah. I hate that attack. I hate those attacks. Wow, my friend got his first attack in. I didn't realize I went into the poison. Can I please go out of the poison? Why is poison everywhere? Thank you. You are bullshitting me, game. Okay, yeah. Change your aggro to the thing that isn't even fighting you. My god. I hate the random aggro changes of bosses. That's why I want to fight them one-on-one. Okay. We learned the freaking flame misses a lot, and I get totally confused when there are 2 of them. That is a thing that I can't do anything against. Okay. Let's go in. I don't remember how many souls I had. Let's pick them up. This once at least. It's like 6. Okay, that's not worth picking up. Yeah, that's more damage. Especially since he's in water. Why does your range change on the same move when you do it twice in a row? I rode the wrong direction. Thank you. Random iframes. That's bullshit because you didn't reach me there. That's the wrong flask. That's the wrong buttons thrice in a row. Thank you. Can my friend come in now? That's the wrong flask! I hate myself! Why do I never change to the flask that I mean to change to when I'm telling myself, like, yeah, let's now change flask. And then I'm just not doing it. Double jump attack from both gargoyles at once. Stop! Stop it! Why is everything poison? You're in the way, boy. Everything is poison! Why is everything poison? Why is everything poison over here? That's 3 flasks for 1 poison use of his. I rolled before your attack hit. But then the game just didn't want to roll. Okay, and then you do stupid. What the fuck is this fight? They've some moves that just don't make any sense to me. Like, I'm spewing poison on the ground in front of my face. Where does the poison go? Everywhere. What, in a big cone, like 120-degree cone, but 20 meters wide? That's ridiculous. Why are they overpowered? Like that? Why? Yes, you fucking game. Kill me. Kill me so that I can start anew, because this attempt is stupid. I should have hit him twice. But 2 times he didn't iframe it, but moved in a way where it's like he outranged me. How comes that he has so much problems to kill me if I want him to kill me? I'm not a friend of this boss fight. Double boss fights work very well when there's a fast and a slow guy that you can somehow split up. Here I've trouble defeating the one that's here. Ah, yes. Yes! My fucking god, behave! When I press the button, do the thing! And not only 5 seconds later. Why do you stand there after the spell? He sometimes stands there for 5 seconds after he's done the spell. Why didn't you? Where's my stamina? Ah, yes, I rolled it and then got caught by the same attack that I rolled a second before. I hate continuous damage charge attacks. Yeah, I can't do anything because I'm stunned for 5 seconds. I have no faster spells than that one. Everything over there is poison, good to know. I mean, I can also try to take care of this one. Maybe this one's easier. Oh, fucking hell, it's not. Oh, God. What do I... Stop doing poison bullshit everywhere. It's not even only poison, it's poison and acid cloud at the same time. I don't have enough blue flasks for this fight. Why don't you do your attack when I press the button? How is the range on that bullshit? I missed him. I missed him because my lightning hit his freaking wing. And that doesn't count sometimes. I thought I anticipated it this time. We're doing way better when we concentrate. Yeah! Desummon! Desummon, my friend. Why did you wanna start getting desummoned? What? How big is this cloud? Can I get an attack in 1 or 2? Okay, we need to run. Why can't I run anymore? Ah! You asshole game! You gave the asshole animation to me. And die. I deserved that death. I tried to use a spell without mana, and that's why he decided to do his 20-second I'm standing around waving my hand like an idiot animation. Why do you do that? I don't have it. Make like bah! Or something like that. But why is the animation longer than the cast animation of the lightning spear? The false animation. It's so bullshit. We had it. Now with him again. Okay, we know one secret trick to this fight. It's already not bad to have learned that. Yeah, I pressed the dodge button, but of course my controller is on a 20-second delay sometimes. D! Don't aggro! From the boss! I rolled before your attack landed. Why didn't you give the roll to me? Fucking delays. Yeah! Stand there, do nothing after you attack for longer than the attack lasts. Why? I pressed X, not right bumper, you fucking game. Yeah, leave the arena, you fuckhead. Both. Don't you fucking dare. How did you dodge that? There is poison acid bullshit here on the ground. Just let me kill one of them. Fuck you. We're not good on... Okay. Fuck you. X! I had to press it twice and he didn't heal. I was waiting for the heal. Okay, we need to change to sword. I got one attack in. Heal up. Oh my fucking god, what was this a mess. The Gargoyles Greatsword, the Gargoyles Twin Blade, and the Valiant Gargoyle achievement. Whew. I longed for such a fight. I really longed for such a fight. That looks like a grace. Yeah, it's a grace. I longed for a fight that is actually stressful, actually hard for a while now. Because the other ones, like, we were in an area that basically everything in that area told me I was completely underleveled, but the bosses were doable. And this one wasn't. Okay, whew. A sword and a Twin Blade. Ron's Twin Blade wielded by Valiant Gargoyle. Just like the wielder, the missing parts have been mended with corpse wax, a patchwork of champions. And the great sword itself. Hold the armament aloft to surround it with a shearing vacuum, then launch it forward as a blade-like projectile. Yeah, we've seen that. And the spinning slash also. We've seen it being used, the skills of those weapons. Could you please look at the screen, Joe? Those could be faith weapons because they are gargoyles. Nope, they're strength weapons. Okay. Okay. How much do we need to level up? Okay, I'll use some runes. Oh boy, what now? Vigor is always nice. I felt in need of stamina in this fight, and that although I was wielding the turtle shield. So maybe more stamina? But that's just stamina amount, not stamina recharge. It's in a passive way, it's recharge rate because of the lower equip load. We could go a few more points into faith though. Mind is needed. Vigor is needed. For now we have more health than we can heal with a flask. We can heal like 2/3, I'd say. It looked like during this fight. So vigor is actually okay here. So maybe mind. No, let's do faith. More raw damage. Also, let's look around in the arena first. I mean, we've seen the entire arena. The only thing that stood out to me is a freaking coffin. So, maybe I'll return and try to run around this arena. But I assume I would have seen an item or a passage during the fight. So the only thing that stood out was this. And when I was coming too close to this, my banished knight anvil started to disappear. Because this is basically the next zone then. Let's do another coffin ride. But we're at the bottom of a waterfall, so will we swim up the waterfall with the coffin? Ah, it's magic. Oh, that actually doesn't look like magic, but more like grace. Like this looks like a faith spell in use. It looks a bit like the coated plates that I have. No, not coated. Cypher Petar. Okay. And then we have another waterfall where we awake from a coffin at a waterfall and a grace is next to us. Okay. I'm interested to see where we've come out. Do the areas stretch even further? At least my armor doesn't look stupid anymore, save for the red hood. That I'll ditch soon enough because I think it was 1 vigor. Deep root depths. Where we don't have the map yet. It's under the freaking capital city. So, next rule. This might be a way into the capital without having to beat shard bearers, because we had to defeat 2 shard bearers, but we only had to defeat 1 shard bearer to get here, but 2 shard bearers opened the capital for us. That's what Gideon said. So, I assume it's another way into the capital to skip the requirements so that you can go another path. So, as a rule of thumb, we will not take any elevators because we don't, like unless we see it's going down. But when we don't know whether an elevator is going up or down, we're not taking it because it might just take us up to the capital to skip the old story part of over there. And we will not take any coffins because they might just go up. I mean, you can see by how the waterfall is that, yeah, probably the coffin thing is not a thing. And otherwise, we know why we're here. We are supposed, like, we just gave D the armor set of his brother. And I assume he'll try to take... Oh, Nurtry Avatar. I assume he'll try to take revenge on Fear, so he will lead me to Fear. And that's actually a thing I want to do. Holy shit, we can ride again. We cannot summon though. Is this a normal enemy now? Pretty much not. Can I move, you fucking game? He has a 3-hit combo that is fucking slow as ass, but you cannot move in between that. Because horse is fucking slow, yes. Can I please? Stop that! And die. It ate an input again and I almost died because I couldn't beat it at that moment. Staff of the Avatar. That's a weapon. Colossal weapon, strike, earth tree slam. A faith weapon with 34 strength requirements so that we can't use it. Ceremonious staff depicting the earth tree in its historic radiance. Wielded by the avatars who protect the minor earth trees. The avatars, emerging in the wake of the Elden Ring's shattering, were determined to protect the withering earth tree's offspring. Jump up high into the air and crash down on the ground ahead. The resulting platform sends golden shockwaves in all directions. This is the most powerful of all the ground slam skills. So just the ground slam. We don't get the weird shooting stars. That's clearly, by the color of them, clearly faith thing. And now that we have some stuff, I want to go back to the round table hold, because I realized in between recordings that I've been neglecting my offhand weapon, basically never using it. But we found a button of somber smithing stones. So, should be relatively low. It's never nowhere to be found. I hate that we have too many weapons. There it is. Yeah, okay, so we found enough 4s, we found enough 5, we found enough 6s, we now found enough 7s, we found enough 8s, we don't have a 9. Okay, it's plus 8, which now does 183 plus 189 damage with a B faith scaling. Comparing it to this one, it does more holy damage. And scale better. And doesn't weigh anything. Since it's only an offhand weapon, I like the sacred, I like the longsword for its reach in horse combat. Yeah, I'll stay with that. Okay, let's return to the Great Waterfall Crest. In search for fear. So there was one. Oh, it's so good to be able to write again. I saw that item up there. That's my obvious next place to go to. Oh my god, this area might be completely nuts. With verticality. A smithing stone 6. How many do we need? One more. And 2 more 5s, I think. Or am I thinking wrong? Yeah, we need 1 more 6 and 2 more 5s. Okay, let's hope to find some 5s here. Okay, and I mean, it creates a lot of vantage points. That's Teardrop Scarab. Might be a cerulean one. It looks blue, but could just be the draw distance, making things more blue than they actually are when you come closer to them. Or we could try going over the branches. We'll go over the branches soon enough. This has the potential for so much ridiculous verticality. I see that. Ghost flame thing. Ash of War Golden Land. Fucking hell. Yeah, thank you for not working. It aborted it again. No, that's not what I put in or what should have happened. Ah yeah, that counted as a body, as a head hit when I obviously hit his body. As you could clearly see on the freaking screen. We'll look at Golden Land in a second. Okay, they're pretty worthless against, like they're good against grounded guys, but not good against guys on horsebacks. That's good to know. Golden Land. Thrust armament into the ground, then gather strength to unleash a blast of sacred energy that coalesces into golden darts. Follow up with a strong attack to swing the armament in a sweeping strike. On great stuff. Okay. Can only be used on great stuff, but that's the attack that he did with the stars, the faith stars shooting around. That I was speaking of a second ago when I was said that the Staff of the Avatar didn't have that part of the Earth Tree Avatar's moveset. Okay, wait. Okay, only way to go is north. Over the branches. Maybe we're even in a cut-off part of the land that we cannot reach otherwise. There is an upper branch that we might be able to reach though. Doesn't look like we can go up to it. It's pretty high up. Yeah, we cannot reach that branch. That branch goes up to somewhere higher. Okay, this is one of multiple possible pathways. I see ants, like 2 ants over there, one of them flying. This one looks like it ends, but then we could jump over and go over there to those, to that colony of flying ants. Then there is a cave over there, which I don't know how to reach yet. That also looks interesting. When we go the other branches, there are ants to fight and an item to get. So we turn around, which we do by dehorsing, because I don't trust my horse to not run off a wall, off a cliff, whenever it feels like it. So we go over here, then over here, and then we go here. Birdhead, haha. Okay, 2 are enough to kill it. That's good to know. And it arcs down enough when it gets grounded. This also did. There is a message over there, which is pure bullshit. I don't think I can reach that. Yeah, this is just another way over, but I don't think I can reach that. I don't think I can reach that from here yet. Oh my fucking god. Be wary of down, yeah. But what does this? I think this is when we come out of that cave or go towards that area and wanna go there. Oh god. Could we reach that one? Legendary item up there. How do we reach the legendary item? How did you die? He slipped in a unfortunate way. Does that branch lead into a cave that comes out here? Oh my god, this place looks so interesting. It is so crazy. We go on foot. It's safer. I feel like I have more control about the little spasms of my character. Just holy grease. Okay. Can we see from here? We could have come on that one, and then we could. Yeah, there is a cave there. Let's reach the land here, just to see whether there's a cave here. Oh my god, this is all so vertical. Ooh, we're allowed to summon here. Think that's the only way to reach this item? The smithing stone. I need the in-between. We found a 4 and a 6. I need 5s for my sword. I think this is just a big amount of enemies area, not a heavy critter area. Like that, those are like the two different things for which you can summon. I want to actually see whether I'm right about what I'm thinking, so we're going that way. Okay. So I want to go on that branch. For that we need to go on top of this brick one. So we climb this small one. Then we go to the big one. And that's where we already picked up an item, yeah. That's where we found the smithing stone 6, yeah. So we move over this way. And then for some reason I didn't find this branch. So this leads me to the freaking cave. Visions of fear. Try horseback better. Okay, we could. They're using some magic sword. Ah, no need to use horseback better. Can you go to one on the ceiling? Ah, whatever. We should have enough cerulean flasks for this. Can you lock on? Oh, no, none on the ceiling. Okay. Thank you. Range. There's a butt ton of enemies here. There is some behind the queen. Newman's rune and a rune arc. Fuck you, game. It did the stupid animation again that I hate so much. I'm waving my hand at the sky for it being so not nice to have no mana. That doesn't refill all the flasks. Newman's rune. It's a new type of rune. We didn't have that before. A multitude of runes that looks even bigger. Even bigger. The Numen are said to have come from outside the lands between, are in fact of the same stock as Queen Marika herself. So this is like one of the pre-civilizations. First of Bug and then Misfortune. Is there more of them over here? Oh my god, group ahead but try range better. Numen's Rune to Runak. Now they're trying range better. Okay, they're getting more and more. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Numen Rune? Oh, God. This might be one of the times where I consider to use a Starlight Shard. Because we know that we can use it for something else. I mean, like Seleucus is dead. And I think we might have lost our last possible use of Starlight Shards with that. That was freaking close. There's a lot of them still, yeah? Yeah. Let's go as close as possible as this one. Fuck you. I really need to conserve my... Oh! I hate the step forward on the casting animation of the seal. There is an item in that corner. There was no other pathway out of here. Yeah, that was the messages for the... Okay. There's literally no other way to go but this way. Okay. No other surprise ends here? Okay. Something died. I have no idea why. Cannot lock on to the big sack. Let's try to free aim it. Numen's Rune and a Rune Arc. Okay. Okay, this is not an anti-slide surface. I pressed Y 70 dozen times. Give me the item. Give me the item. Somber Smithing Stone 6. Okay. Want to be out of reach as much as possible. Okay, we got the last Numen Rune of this batch. Oh god, let's try to not fight multiple at the same time. Like 2 is fine. 5 is not doable. As of now. Okay, that one. I'm getting better at gauging the distance that we can throw a stuff. Good, we go into inventory and use the first one of this. How long does it last and how good does it recover FP? Oh my god, it's sleepingly slow. Sleep-inducingly slow, or however you would call it. Should maybe read up on the spell I'm using. 18 FP. That's enough. That's enough for one, but they are very close to each other. I don't want to die to the last one and then have to redo this entire bullshit. And that should be enough for the last one. Not even a full refill. What an ass. Okay, we got a lot of these Numen's runes, 5 of them. And we get the legendary item. You can see legendary items by their item shine. It is an incantation, Elden Stars. Creates a stream of... We don't have enough faith. Creates a stream of golden shooting stars that assail the area. This legendary incantation is the most ancient of those that derive from the Earth Tree. Creates a stream of golden shooting stars that assail the area. It is said that long ago the Greater Will sent a golden star bearing a beast into the lands between, which would later become the Elden Ring. So the Greater Will sent a star here, and in that star was a beast, and that beast was like his regent for the lands between, basically. And that beast has been reforged into the Elden Ring. And was subsequently shattered. And we heard a lot about the shattering. Okay, let us refill our stuff. Okay, that's already pretty interesting. I love this. This reminds me of the Great Hollow, which is one of my favorite areas in, like, just level design wise in Dark Souls 1. It's not favorite because it's nice to play. It's horrific. Nobody likes it, but it's really, really, really good level design. Okay, is there lower stuff to fall to? I don't think so. So we can arrive over here without having to worry about any of the things. Why is there a message? Detour. Yeah, when you go over there and then come back the other side, that's a detour. Yes. But when you come over this way, it's not the detour. Okay, why can we summon here? Why couldn't we summon for the 5 big queens? Is that a thing that I can attack? That pustulous whatever above my head? I want to go. Why? It's just flying ants. They're easy. Okay, that's just a broken off branch. Okay. Do we want to go? Oh my god. Let's go here. Let's see that we don't get ambushed. Let's drop off the horse and get the item. Oh, noon 5. Does the map continue to the left of the big tree? Are we at the roots? Are these the roots of the Earth Tree? Are we below the Earth Tree? That's why I came here. To look for an item. Okay. We've been in that cave. Yeah. Okay, then let's start with this one, apparently. At least this enemy type won't have a freaking guy blowing into a horn calling for help. Oh, come on! That's way too much mana for one enemy. Okay, when I'm on foot, it goes way easier. Can you go to the one that's directly above me? Fuck you, game. Aim. Okay. 2 more. That's the lower one. Fuck you! It evaded lightning by being faster than it. Shouldn't have traveled back into time if you're faster than light. Because lightning... I mean, electrons don't travel at the speed of light. Yeah, okay, whatever. Sometimes I'm also stupid. Golden Rune 6. Warming Stones 3 of them. And Smithing Stone 4. Okay, that's not... Something got damaged, but on the higher branch that we're not allowed to reach yet. Oh, that looks so close on being able to do. Like jump from where my head is now to where my head is now. But I think it's not doable. I've been there. Let's not relook at the same thing that I already looked at. We can relook at it later when we see that this area hasn't led us to something incredible at all. Fuck you! Drink when I tell you to. He didn't even drink. He didn't try to drink. More nascent butterflies. More formic rocks. They like these rocks. Elden Ring? Probably not. But I think this is the root of the Earth Tree. Like the roots, multiple. Like, I think these are just the roots, not really. I mean, there's trees growing here? I have no idea. Don't you ask me. The ghost glovewoods here are smaller than where Rani's quest sent us. We've got that item over there, yes. Oh my fucking god, where did you spawn in from? And why did you immediately de-aggro? They were supposed to ambush me. And that's why this exists, so that you can aim at them. Oh, these looked like totems. I honestly thought that was like an archway overlooked by totems, but it's freaking flying ants again. Go a step back. Good. The next one we get on foot, because we will fall down. Otherwise, I don't want to take 4 damage. Not that 4 damage actually is something that has impacted me much in this game. And a dot. Okay. I want a map so badly. Big tree trunk. Why did that exist? Like that random archway with enemies in it. Why did it exist? It must lead me somewhere faster. Like here, for example. Oh my god. That's kind of a structure. Let's not go to the structure. Let's stay to the undisclosed deep root depths thing that actually looks like the name of the area. Oh fucking hell, it was a ruin that this tree was sprouting out of. This would have been a good point to place the map fragment, by the way. Up on top of here. Okay, we've been there. We did we? There's a grace. There's a waterfall again. That is where we fought the ants and got all the formic rocks, yes? Yes. Okay, area's getting smaller. Like, it's interesting, like, when I'm completely lost, I think like, oh, this area is huge, it's huge. And then when I have a proper vantage point and can see that I basically have been everywhere and just need to place a finger reader, have to... Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, why the hell not? Also, they're giving good souls. Let's try one of those Newman runes. We got 5 of them. 12.5k. That is not enough to level up. It is. Okay. And we level up faith. So that we can use Elden whatever memorize spell. Instead of that one, we take the other legendary one. Elden Stars. Okay, let's go somewhere where there's not an NPC nearby that can get killed. Let's look at the animation. It goes on for a while. Like there are 3 ants over there. Okay, there's one here. Okay, the damage is crap. Good! We are 2 out of 2 legendary incantations into recognizing that all legendary stuff is bullshit. Is bullshittingly bad. Both of them are just crap. Are not useful at all. I shouldn't have that in my spell, blocking a spell slot. And I don't need those spell slots. I need Flame Cleanse Me. I might want to buff up my physical damage at some point. And maybe change to Flame Art on my main weapon. I will want Lightning. I want Frost Lightning for big targets. I want Poison. And Flame just to check. Just to check different damage types. And this one is actually quite a nice close range spell. That I barely use. But it's very cost efficient as always. Like the Great Combustion and Combustion, like the Combustion itself is the most efficient spell. I think. Is that a ghost on a horse? That is an enemy, but I think it is an enemy ghost in that city over there. This looks like Nokron and Noxtella, but totally in shambles. Explain me what happened here.
Lord Godwin, such cruelty, such humiliation. poor sweet lordling should have died a
Oh, he
true
didn't?
death. As the first of the demigods to die. As a martyr to destined death. But why must it yet bring such disgrace? A scion of the Golden Bough, sentenced to live in death. How could such a thing come to be?
Godwin lives. He was the first one to be slain just to prove that they can be slain, but then he lives? Fucking hell, I just picked up my controller.
Your path leads only to death.
Does she... Okay. Okay, that was her first talk. And does she repeat it? To be very certain, let's try to use a Celestia Dew. The last times I tried to use one, it said that I don't, I haven't sinned, so I don't need to use one. You don't need absolution. Okay. Good. Okay, this is actually called Deep Root Depths. Okay, order of business. We are going to try to explore Deep Root Depths. This fallen eternal city that is destroyed. So not eternal, the ended city. The dead city. All the while not forgetting that there's a lot of brambles to search through over there with the water below it. We like fought our way there, but it's pretty interesting. Like we would die. Oh wow, we didn't come very far, but we actually came very far. Like that distance is almost the entire distance of Siofra. How far we've traveled in here. That's crazy. And we traveled west. Yeah. In the meantime, I was pretty certain we were going north, but we're going west. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna learn more about the Deep Root Depths and what this place really is in tomorrow's episode. But for now, just look at what you can see from here. This is great. This is great. I like it. Okay. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow with more Elden Ring and the exploration of the depths.